It is the Red River Farm Network Crop Tour presented by Pioneer, and we are in the Colgate, North Dakota area for a plot day that's just wrapped up here this morning with Paige Seed and Agronomy. Paige Elsner is with us, and boy, you know how to do a plot day. This is a fantastic event here you've had this morning.
It was a lot of fun. We were really happy with the turnout, and the weather cooperated perfectly. I was a little nervous with the fog this morning, and it was down to 47 degrees, but it warmed up fast, and yeah, we had a fun time.
Beautiful day we've got going here. Let's talk about this crop. Give me an update on where we're sitting with corn and soybeans as far as stage of development and those kind of things.
So most of the soybeans in the area are about R6, so fill-in pods. We could use a rain here. They're definitely starting to show a little drought stress, but I'm surprised how well they've hung on. We've done some pod counts and have been pleasantly surprised with the yields we have coming, and anxious to get in there and really see how they do. On the corn side of things, the corn has held on really well through the missed rains and drought stress. We're about 250 heat units ahead of normal. So we've definitely had the heat to finish most of the corn here. Our 88 day, which we sold most of this year, should black layer in about a week. So that we're really happy to hear that.
Yeah, these ears you have look impressive, just the size and how far they are along at this point in dent. When you take a look at the rain you mentioned, what was kind of the situation in this footprint?
So this plot right here got about 4.5 inches of rain since planting on May 11th, and that's about 6 inches short of normal. So like I said, it looks great. I don't know how it looks so great, but we definitely missed quite a few key rains here. The yield estimates we've done so far in the corn have been outstanding. So with the corn too, we're really antsy to dig into that.
Good testament of the genetics, right?
Yeah, in a year like this, you really get to see the differences in the drought score with the drought stress we've had. It's really shown up, and I've been really happy with our new hybrids and their drought tolerance so far.
So let's talk about some of the new products. Maybe we start with soybeans. You've got some right here. What are we looking at?
So on the soybean side of things, we sell a lot of our 06A 85 enlist bean. We were about 80% enlist this year, our agency. We saw a 20% increase in season with extend acres switching to enlist. So that was pretty fun to see. My favorite soybean coming up is this new 08A 44 enlist bean. This has exceptional IDC. We had quite a few 2-row strip trials and whole fields of this bean. Down at Buffalo, North Dakota, actually, there's a 2-row trial. You could really see the difference between this new 08 and our previous generation, the 09T68. So this would be considered an above average IDC bean, and you can see how much better this new 08 enlist bean is for iron chlorosis. Iron chlorosis was a little more severe here than previous years, so it really got put to the test.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we need to make sure we get the right type of varieties that handle that kind of thing. How about for the corn side of things? What are you excited about there?
On the corn side of things, 8859 is our biggest hybrid this year, and the new 90-day, 9630, is the one I'm most excited about. I think it will replace 9188. It's about 8 bushels better than 9188 in trials in the area. The drought stress is wonderful. The Goss's wilt score is very high, and we've seen it handle it really well this year down south. And all in all, the agronomics across the board are very good. I know it's much better than 9188 for stress emergence, so it can handle the early planting, the cold soil, and yeah, it puts up big numbers with the trait package we need.
Maybe we'll slip this way so you can zoom in on that here and see that hybrid. What maturity are we generally talking about in this zone?
So we are usually around that 84 to 93 day maturity, 88 being kind of the sweet spot. We do have a new 86 day and a new 87 day also. I have quite a few split plants with those two this year. We've really got a stacked lineup in that 85 to 90 day finally, and it's it's fun to have a couple options at every CRM.
So tell me a little bit about the agency, anything you want folks to know about Page Seed and Agronomy.
Yeah, so my sister Debbie Midstock and I sell corn, soybeans. We do sell a little wheat. We do have a crop protection business, so we can sell basically anything you need we can get. We do focus more on the Corteva products, Resicor being a main early corn post, and of course Enlist One. We are the creators of the Enlist technology and the Enlist herbicide, so price it out from us first. She has a crop consulting business, scouting, soil sampling. She's in the field all day, every day, and just really hands-on. So I think we make a good team, and we'd love to take your call this fall and help you out any way we can.
I'll get guys geared up for 2024. Page Seed and Agronomy. I always love coming to your field day. You always do a tremendous job. Again, Paige Elsener with us. This is the first stop on day number 3 of the Red River Farm Network Crop Tour, presented by Pioneer.